Hi everyone! This week we're going over what you should start with when you're trying to invest in a classic, timeless wardrobe and elevate your style. Last week we went over some general tips on what not to wear. This week we'll go through what you should buy first, what to look out for, and how to make sure you buy things that are gonna last you a little bit longer than one season, especially if you're gonna be spending some real money on them. I'm Natasha Tuskovich. I put out new videos on art and fashion every week. Like and subscribe and join me. This time we're going to be going through the coloring for my upcoming collection on the screen, and you can watch along. If you'd like to see the full live stream video for that, that's elsewhere on my channel. Take a look. All right, let's get going.
So this collection is designed to be very classic and sophisticated. So I wanted to talk today about how to elevate your wardrobe and move toward a more elegant style. Last time we went over what not to wear to look elegant without breaking the bank. And today we'll go over what to start with when you do want to start investing in your wardrobe. Always remember that you can go slow. Just because influencers have closets full of designer doesn't mean they have style. Those who do likely built up their collection over years and found what they liked best. You don't have to get something just because it's available. A lot of good designer styles will be available for many years, and there's usually a resale market if you do regret missing something. Being clothed head to toe in designer can also feel a bit uninspired. Some quick starter tips first. A good place to start is with a hero piece for the outfit or a theme, something to build around. A color theme can be an easy way to keep your outfit or even your whole wardrobe coordinated. Solid neutrals are big right now, particularly camel and gray. Black and white are always in. If you're going to add prints, pay attention to whether you're leaning bold versus subtle. Make sure you're paying attention not to overload your outfit with colors or prints. Classic equals simple and clean. Watch out for animal print. Keep it a small part of the outfit and the rest solid colors. It's tricky to mix prints in general, and definitely avoid mixing animal prints. Look for thick versus thin textures. Fabric quality and texture make a huge difference in how expensive a piece looks. Look for quality knits and weaves, tweeds, leathers, faux leathers, etc. Alternatively, also add in delicate silks and satins and other light weaves or light cashmere knits. For clothes in general, you can start with high-end department store brands and smaller independent designers, as you want to mix and match in ways that are unique to you and not just wear what's on the most popular runway. Now, what pieces to look for? A good way to start is one formal classy dress is important. Designer dresses, even day dresses, get expensive very quickly, so I would recommend staying with mid-range pieces or emerging designers to get started, as this will keep you under the $500 range. Ideally, you're looking for something that can be worn with a blazer in a business environment or dressed up for the evening. You may also want a sexy cocktail dress that's definitely for the evening only. This is a fun place to really spend money for a special occasion. If you do get something trendy and you keep it in good condition, you might be able to sell it and then put the money toward the next one after. Next up, one pair of classic dark wash jeans with a perfect flattering cut and not too much stretch. Don't go for something too trendy here. Avoid rips or tears, appliques, or anything too noticeable. You're looking for the perfect jeans to be a backdrop to the rest of your casual outfits. After that, a flattering pair of skinny and or wide leg trousers in black or gray. A relaxed casual skirt in a light material that's good for nice weather, and a perfect formal skirt in a heavier material that's good for colder weather. This might be a pencil skirt if you have a more formal workplace, or might be a more flowing style in a thicker fabric. For shirts, if you're used to wearing t-shirts, take a look at some short sleeve knits instead. Think sweater set, but nicely fitted to stay modern. Don't go with anything embellished or with too interesting a weave. It can look very old lady very quickly. The simpler, the better. Pair this with your dark wash jeans and your designer pumps, and your casual outfit just got a good deal classier. Right now, loose, thin, sleeveless blouses are very versatile, as well as loose tank tops, all made out of light, non-stretch material. Avoid anything that feels too plasticky, artificial, or see-through. A large soft sweater and a high quality wool is a must. I love having a bunch of these in different colors and washing them by hand so that they last forever. Look for soft natural fibers. Cashmere and Angora are nice, especially if you can find ethical producers that treat their animals kindly. Instead of hoodies, get some quality cardigans and take good care of them. I like to have fitted cardigans for work that I can wear under a belt and loose cardigans at home. Lingerie. This is both practical and just for you. First, you want to ensure that you have the practical pieces established. An invisible nude bra that won't show seams and matching underwear. A versatile strapless bra that can fit interesting necklines, and a stick-on bra for those backless dresses. Visible underwear, especially if it's old or worn looking, will instantly bring down an outfit. The second part is to invest in some fancy lingerie that's just a joy to look at. Always buy matching sets or you'll kick yourself later. It really makes you feel put together if you can start your outfit with a gorgeous set. Make sure you take good care of everything, hand wash and hang to dry, and your lingerie will last you years longer. For loungewear and sleepwear, try looking for a set of button-up satin pajamas for winter and a cute camisole and short set in a nice silk or satin, instead of buying everything in cotton and flannel and jersey. Get a nice satin robe to match the camisole set, and a quality thick soft robe for the button-up pajamas. Find a classic pair of loafers in a modern color that will match all your pajamas to replace the big ugly fake fur slippers. For loungewear, try a pair of loose pants in a thin material and a camisole or a sweater instead of just leggings and a tank top or a hoodie. A good winter coat is important. Invest in a high-quality winter wool coat that costs you at least a couple $100. Then treat it right so that it lasts you many, many years. Don't pick something too trendy. You want classic features. Make sure that it fits large enough that you can wear a sweater and a blazer and a scarf underneath without popping the buttons. You can pick a standout color for this as long as it will go with all your outfits. Otherwise, just stick with black or camel. Every year before you put it away in the springtime, give it a once over. Check for missing or loose hanging buttons. If you've run out of replacement buttons, get the whole coat rebuttoned at a tailor. Also check for any rips or tears, including your pockets. It's no fun losing something in the lining. This is not expensive. Get the coat dry cleaned before you put it away for the year, and that way it'll be nice and ready to go next winter. For shoes, if you pick the right shoes, even classics will work as statement items. The perfect pair of black pumps or boots is always eye-catching. Starting with one pair of designer shoes is a great way to start leveling up every outfit. For instance, a high-quality pair of black or nude pumps. These can have trendy details. You want something that you can wear all the time as your default choice, so they'll get enough use that replacing them after a couple of years is reasonable. Therefore, you can follow the trends. Try to wear a heel as much as you can, or at least try to wear flats that are more formal than sneakers. Look for ballet flats or loafers. You can also add a high-quality pair of black or brown boots for the winter. This ends up being your cold weather default. Purses. Look for a large or medium structured tote for everyday use. This would be a great place to start with a designer brand. Just try to avoid in-your-face logos or monograms, however, especially for anything you want to wear to work. If everyone knows exactly how much you paid for it, it's not as classy anymore. I'll be talking more about the hazards of logos at work in a future video, so make sure you subscribe to catch it. To round out your collection, next you'll want to add a smaller handbag for more focused outings, a small crossbody for active use, and a fancy clutch for evenings. For other accessories, these are the key to pulling a look together. So take your time to pick out quality pieces like belts and sunglasses. If you treat these right, they won't wear out, so pick something classic. This is another good starting place to invest in a designer label, as they can dress up an outfit easily. You should have a few quality belts for each color scheme you wear. This will usually include a black and a cream at least. Gloves, socks, tights, hats, hair clips, headbands, brooches. These are all small items, so this is a great place to satisfy your logo craving. A logo brooch pinned to a hat or a coat is a great way to lightly throw that touch into your outfit. Same with this silk scarf on your neck or on a purse. I do feel that logo belts are a little overdone at this point, so I would hesitate there, but if you already have one, go for it. Bonus tip, buy a pair of gloves that lives in your car's glove box. On the occasion where you've forgotten yours, they will be a lifesaver. And this is really a classic style type of thing to have. For jewelry, if you keep to quality, simple pieces of classic jewelry, this will go far. Try to buy smaller real gold and real silver jewelry that you can wear every day. Invest one piece at a time and build up a signature jewelry collection instead of just having a bunch of cheap, trendy pieces that will wear out and be out of style in a season. If you have a wedding ring, this is probably the only ring you need for day wear. Rings can easily look tacky. Try to go either for smaller, delicate necklaces or large but simple, bold pieces in gold. A signature bracelet can be an excellent addition to any style, a nice solid bangle or chain. Be careful with designer name jewelry. Often it's just heavily marked up costume jewelry, and the quality can be greatly divergent from the price. You'd do better to spend the same money on real gold or platinum, silver, etc., real gems. Now, if you start upgrading your wardrobe with each of these categories, you'll soon start to see the difference. A lot of these are the boring choices. So if you're like me, you might want to splurge on the crazy shoes or the dream bag first, just for that extra special occasion, before you start investing in the basics. But once you start being focused on a consistent plan, your daily style is where you'll see the real improvement.
All right, now be sure to check out my accompanying article with some suggestions and links to specific items that I like. And I hope you find something that works for you. Let me know in the comments. How's your style going? Are you able to find some good stuff to pull it together? Are you starting to up level? What kind of things are you struggling with? I'll see you guys next week. Bye now.